All right, welcome to Jason Sports. I'm your host, Joe Chap. Detroit Lions News Podcast. We'll be breaking down Lions signings all offseason long as the Lions have signed someone who will be a critical piece to their secondary. They signed DJ Reed for 3 years and $48 million. And since then, we've seen DJ Reed take off the Detroit tweet that he had on his timeline. We'll monitor that. But as of now, from various people, including Adam Schefter, including Albert Breer, including Tom Pelissero, the Detroit Lions have signed DJ Reed. And now DJ Reed, there's something about him that makes him very, very interesting. First of all, what you need to know about DJ Reed is you need to know that he gave up the most touchdowns he gave up last in a season has been 2. He gave up the 11th least yards after catch given up, which was 123. I want you to put this in perspective. When we talk about DJ Reed and we talk about how good of a corner is he, when we talk about DJ Reed and we talk about who does he compare to? Well, last year there was a cornerback who gave up 2 touchdowns in the pass coverage, and that was Patrick Surtain, who won Defensive Player of the Year. That's all you need to know. And a lot of people were worried about, Carlton Davis signing in New England. Carlton Davis signed for he signed for $20 million a year, $60 million over a 3-year period. When you look at the signing beside DJ Reed and Carlton Davis, 3 years, $48 million for DJ Reed, and for Carlton Davis, it was 3 years and $60 million. So when we talk about a discrepancy that wide, I mean, there's not really much you can get into. But when you talk about what could happen down the line for the Detroit Lions, when you talk about potential compensatory picks, like you're going to get a compensatory pick for Aaron Glenn in 2026, and then Carlton Davis in 2024. 2026, that's going to be a 4th-round pick. So when you think about that, it really puts into perspective of what Brad Holmes is able to do. And I'm going to put you with this thread from Mr. Dave Burkett. Sorry, I have a new setup here. So the Lions land their Carlton Davis replacement by signing DJ Reed per Jordan Schultz of Fox. Seems like he was Detroit's top target. Reed had a better passer rating against and forced smarter tight window throws than Sauce Gardner on similar targets. Reed had 59 and Sauce had 51. So all in all, the Detroit Lions signed DJ Reed. We've heard from ESPN pundits like Adam Schefter that they could potentially be interested in Josh Sweat as well. It'll be very interesting to see what comes along through this free agency process. But as I'm recording this video right now, the Detroit Lions signed DJ Reed, 3 years, $48 million. Now, I do want to preface this by saying this same agent who DJ Reed has, Milton Williams, is supposed to go to Carolina. He ended up going to the New England Patriots. And in this time with the tampering period, they can change up at any time. So we'll monitor that as we go along. But as it stands right now, the Detroit Lions have signed DJ Reed to a 3-year, $48 million contract. And if you're talking about Carlton Davis and the replacement, I think DJ Reed as a replacement is better than Carlton Davis. Now, if you think about it from this perspective, you sign him for $48 million. That's a $12 million discount compared to Carlton Davis. And Carlton Davis, I'm sorry, but I wasn't going to pay him $20 million a season when you can't stay healthy for a majority of the season. He's never stayed healthy in his career. And DJ Reader has had his little bumps along the way, but DJ Reader is a more polished player. The only thing that you're going to have to watch out for with DJ Reader is he does get some pass interference calls, just like Terrion Arnold. So the Detroit Lions could have 2 cornerbacks that could potentially be getting a lot of pass interference calls. But look, that's the name of the game. And if you're not giving up touchdowns, that's the best thing about it. So as of now, the Detroit Lions have signed DJ Reed. We'll see if that stays the same. But as of now, the Detroit Lions have signed DJ Reed. That's a great start for free agency for the Detroit Lions. And as news breaks, please follow JC Sports on YouTube. You'll have the Detroit Lions news podcast that will come here on live. You will have the Red Alert podcast, which will come here mostly live, but it will also get podcasted versions. We will talk to you in the next video as we talk about the Detroit Lions, because I have a feeling this is going to be a busy day for the Detroit Lions and a busy day for the NFL in totality. But all week it's going to be like this, and obviously Wednesday is when the Detroit Lions can officially sign players. So we'll keep you covered then. But keep it tuned here to JC Sports, and we'll talk to you in the next video as we talk more Detroit Lions football here on JC Sports YouTube and the Detroit Lions News Podcast.